Hey everybody, as you can tell, we are super excited about the new product launch of the Gordion 20ga Compact. Here's a couple more details to know this is the right product for you. As we talked about at our product launch live on YouTube, and then also in some posts on social media, this is a fully extendable featured product. You're gonna be able to go from 12.5-inch length of pull all the way up to 13.5-inch length of pull without jeopardizing anything else on this gun, because at the end of the day, it is still a built solid Retay Gordion. So as we talked about before, these are just Phillip head screws. So they're actually gonna be a number 2 Phillip head. And the one thing that we find the easiest when you're putting these back on or taking these out is to actually take either your screw gun set at a very low torque rate, or just a screwdriver itself, and dip it into a little bit of lubrication. Right here we have a little bit of rail grease. What that does is actually helps you pass that rubber butt and then allow you to lock it down without tearing up the rubber that's on the actual butt pad. All right, so first we're gonna go over the Walnut Compact series. So this is available in 24 and 26-inch Gray Con, and then also in a 24 and 26-inch Jet Black. So one of the few differences you're gonna feel here is that, yes, it does come with 4 shims in the kit, but you do have an extra shim that's gonna come already mounted up on the gun with the butt pad connected. Because of the way the butt pad actually connects into the single piece walnut stock here, it is gonna have a single shim to protect a little bit of that finish on the outside. So what you're gonna have is a total of 5 shims. At the 1 shim configuration, just with the butt stock, you're gonna be at 12.5 inches, 12 3/4, 13, 13 1/4, and then also 13.5. All right, let's talk about the screw options that come with the Walnut models. So it is gonna be a little bit different. There's actually 3 sets of screws that are included into this kit. There's gonna be a small screw, a medium screw, and a large screw. The small screw is gonna fit from 0 to 1 shim. Medium screw, 2 to 3 shims, and then our largest screw is gonna be only for 4 shim configuration, which would be a full 13.5-inch length of pull. All right, for the synthetic models, you're gonna find 2 sets of screws. That's gonna be from 0, 1, and 2 shims, which is gonna be the smaller screw, and then 3 and 4 shims are gonna be the larger screw. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and put a link up to this table so you never have any questions about it. But for us, super excited about how easy this thing goes together and can be taken apart, multiple person use, or hey, we just want to add a 1/4 inch onto a kid that's now growing a little bit to see how it fits. You don't have to go through pins or take the stock off or anything else. So going back to it again, just take your shims that are ready with your butt stock. Once again, dab a little bit of grease, and we're going to screw it right back in here and down. Be sure not to strip out these screws. Like I said, this is a very low torque rate setting. If you want to not worry about stripping out your screws at all, just go ahead and grab yourself a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver and get at it. With all the talk about configurations to the actual compact stock, we do have to let you know this is still just a regular 20-gauge Gordion. It has all the great features that the Gordion provides: inertia plus bolt system, like any semi-auto Retay in the market, our deep bore drilled barrels with lengthened forcing cones, so you're not skipping anything on this product. You can actually, at the end of your use of the compact stock, or if you don't have an end of it, you'll always have this size, but at the end of the use of the compact stock for any use, you're available to upgrade to a full-size stock at a very low price and add that right onto this receiver. There is no dimension size change or no need to have it fitted up or customized. This is a true gun that's gonna last you for a long, long time. Price point. Price point is the same as any other Gordion on the market. Even with all the adjustability features and added programming to this gun, it is still MSRP'd at $9.99 in walnut and camo and $8.99 in synthetic black. Options include jet black polished, which is going to be our black chromium barrel with our polished jet black receiver, Gray Con, gray Cerakoted receiver, black chromium barrel, matte black, Max 7, and bottomland. All of these available models are going to be in 24 or 26-inch configuration. Thanks again for taking the time to learn more about the Gordion Compact 20-gauge. We sure hope that now you know you can be versatile, be adaptable, and as always, be bold.
To stay up to date on the latest Retay USA YouTube videos, subscribe below or head over to retayusa.com and check out our straight shooting blog.